What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. And today's a really exciting one because right now me and Najma are on our way to the headquarters because we have something really special getting delivered there. Alright guys, so this is the new Maserati Quattroporte that we picked up, and as you guys saw in the front, it does have a damage, and that's where we're gonna be coming in this video and rebuilding this Maserati. It has a heavy key. Yeah. Alright guys, so far the impressions, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We really like it. Alright guys, so today we're disassembling the Maserati. We already took out the hood and now we're on to the bumper cover. So far it doesn't look too bad. The damage is mostly towards like the hood and the top piece of the bumper. So as you can see, the hood is pretty mangled up. So what we think happened to the car is it rear-ended a truck, and the trailer hitch, we believe, went through, hit the bumper, well, the top piece of the bumper, and then hit the hood, which is why it bent this up. The damage, as you guys can see here, it's not too bad.
The damage is not bad at all.
So from what it seems like so far, the hood needs to be replaced. We need to get a new front bumper and the left headlight.
So you can see all the bolts are unscrewed. I believe that the estimate shop that was estimating the damage of the car, they taken the bolts out to just make sure that if there's any damages to the area. There are a bunch of bolts and stuff in the trunk. So what we're gonna do is just take the bumper out and we'll find out if there's anything wrong under the bumper. Just one zip tie. Yeah, and all the sensors are already unplugged because they didn't want to put it all obviously back together.
Well, the good thing is we got all the plastic pieces on the bumper.
The sensor is expensive, the grill is expensive, lower grill is expensive, but thankfully we got all that stuff here.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot easier for us because now we can just look for a bumper shell and we don't need to get any other like accessories or any other things because we will just reuse all of this. So we do have a time frame, but the only thing that we are stuck on is because most of these parts are gonna come from States, it's gonna take maybe a week and a half to get all of the parts. Alright guys, welcome back. It's been a couple of days, or let's say a couple of weeks, since we've last made an update on the Maserati because we were trying to source down all the parts for the Maserati before we could continue on. I think today's gonna be the first day where we actually start putting some parts on. In this video you guys saw that we were just taking things apart to see the extent of the damage that this thing has, and as it was shown, the damage wasn't actually too bad, and it made it clear for us to see what parts we're gonna get, and all of the parts are actually here. So as we said earlier on, we're gonna get a hood. The bumper, actually, it's the factory or the original bumper that we showed you guys earlier, and we took it to a bumper shop, they fixed it. We got the headlights, we got all the little pieces from Maserati. We pretty much said everything that we need is currently here, so the process isn't gonna take too long. Within the next couple of weeks the car is gonna be ready and it's gonna be back in the road. So what we're gonna do is jumpstart the car and let you guys hear how this thing sounds, because I'm not sure if we show that yet. So this is the Maserati. From earlier in this video, we haven't done much to it, we just brought it back here and parked it. And today's the day where we're gonna start off the process. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, everything is taken apart, and the next step for us is to put all the new parts and as well as all the old parts like the headlights, the hood, the bumper, the hinges and all that. Alright, so we put in the hood. It's already looking much nicer. Okay, so now we're onto the headlights. Boom, that's the new headlight we bought. Very expensive. Alright guys, so today is the day 3 of the Maserati rebuild. And in today's video, I have to just touch it up a little bit. So yesterday's video, we did the coolant reservoir tank. So we had to get that replaced, which was a struggle because Maserati used some different like hose clamps, and it was very hard to take it out and then put it back on. So we did it. We put the coolant in, flushed the system, so everything is good now. So the next step is to get the bumper. The bumper is here. I have to just pretty much mock up the bumper, put it on, and then the bottom piece, there's a shield that's hanging down, so I have to get that figured out. We already bought a new one for that, so I don't know if I'm gonna cut it, take it out, or just zip tie for now, because we have to take the car into a shop, and we already talked to the body guy and all that. He told us to bring it in as soon as possible because he's going on vacation in a couple days. So my priority today is to get the Maserati's front bumper in and then drive it over to the shop. So the first thing I'm gonna do is figure out this bottom shield. So that's dangling down. I don't know if I'm just gonna, because it's broken from here, it's snapped in half. So I don't know if I'm gonna maybe just tape it or just take it out fully. Alright guys, so the bumper's on. I put the top bolts on and it's literally not going anywhere, so I'm about to start heading out. I'm just looking around for the last touches, but for the most part we're done and ready to hit the road. It's been about 10 minutes that I'm on the road, and this thing drives awesome. I haven't pushed it yet, and I'm just trying to hold myself off because the bumper is not secured like 100%, so I'm just taking it easy. Welcome to the end of today's video. This video was the full process of us getting the Maserati fixed, and as you guys can see, the car is completely done and it's just sitting here. The car's been done for a little while now, so I decided to make the one full video of showing us the whole process on what happened. At the end of that video, the car went to a body shop for it to get repainted, and they painted the front bumper as well as the hood here, and it looks really good. Again, I'll make more videos with this car in the near future. I'll bring it out. Again, if you guys have any suggestions on the next videos, what you guys want to see, you guys can leave it down below. But before I end today's video, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of another car that's going to be shown in the channel really soon. So I hope you guys stay tuned, and if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below. And the car that I'm going to give a sneak peek is right here. That's all I'm going to show you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys did like today's video, make sure to give a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.